it today. I'm gonna go ahead and get the boat out. Excuse me. I actually vacuumed it out the other day, cleaned it. So I'm not gonna take all my rods out. Let me show you guys. I'm just gonna take a few. Of course, I am gonna tie different stuff on. What I'm gonna do is when I first get out there, I'm gonna try to target, see if I can get some bass, maybe up in the creeks. I'm gonna try to get up into some shallow water and see if the bass are pushing up in the shallow water, you know, maybe the back of some creeks and stuff. And I'm gonna switch it up to probably later to crappie. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be out there this morning, so I'm kind of getting a late start. It's like 8:30 right now, so but I'm excited. Beautiful day, overcast, hardly, well, I'm gonna say it's like 8-mile-per-hour winds, so it's like everything seems ideal, perfect conditions to do some fishing. And green starting to come out in some of the trees, so it's an indicator, guys. We need to get out there and do some fishing. Anyway, so let me tie some stuff on, guys. So I got some stuff tied on. I'll show you. So I'm gonna have a weight bait tied on. Like I said, I'm gonna target shallow. It's a Gary Yamamoto, kind of a red with a yellow belly, and then it's a little bit of a crawl. I'm gonna have a spinnerbait tied on. So an old white spinnerbait with a Lake Fork trailer. I cut the nose down a little bit. It's got red on it, red and white. So never know, they might be after white. Go with the red Bill Lou's Rattle Trap One Knocker, burning it, and then just an underspin with a spark shad on it, and a chatterbait, 6 cents. So kind of a broad spectrum of colors. I got red, white, natural, and maybe a crawl pattern right there mixed in with a shad pattern. And of course I'll have my some of my light tackle with me too to check crappie. Probably take like 3 spin cast rods too. So I don't want to take a whole bunch. I want to overwhelm myself. Just get out there and kind of do some recon and see what's going on the lake. So all right, I'll catch you on the water. All right, I am on the water. Feels good to be on the water, guys. It's been a while, it's been a minute since I've taken the boat out. Everything so far seems to be doing good. Motor cranked right up, but I think a lot of it is because I use my boat a lot during deer season and coming out here and doing hunts on public land. So I'm coming up on a point right here in front of me that's got a flat all the way to the right. Check it out. So I'm gonna start off right in here, work this flat, see if there's any fish. Got wind blowing in right over here. Chunk that rattle trap, some baits over here, and I'll work this bait to this one point over here around the corner before I start getting into the creeks and stuff. So anyways, guys, see if we can get something. Get the trolling motor deployed and let's do it. All right, guys, I'm hooked up. Little bass. Guess what I hooked it up on? Little Hazedong Shad. Little bitty bait, guys. I know it's a dink, but hey, I spot locked because I made a cast and I got a hit. So I went ahead and spot locked right here. Seen a few little fish on my graph. There might be some staged up right here, and it's just slow rolling it right here. It's probably about a foot and a half to 2 foot right there in the bank. There might be a couple of them here. That's a slab. It's going in the live well. Man, this is probably going to be the bait today, guys. Let's see if he's legal. Oh yeah, every bit. There might be a bunch of them right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna scan a little bit. Look at that structure right there. Rock boat. That's probably where I was catching those crappie off of right there. I'm gonna see if I can find those fish that I saw a while ago. Go back to it. A little rock cluster over here to the left. You see that? here, and I saw a bunch of them staged up earlier. I'm gonna check that out. Make sure that ain't crappie or something that we can catch, put in the live well. Again, today, guys, I'm searching for bass, yeah, but you know, if I can find some crappie too, that'd be great. Those could have been white bass that I saw. I didn't film the hook set or catching it, but he come up and hit it right at the boat. So it's a possibility that's what that was that I saw on graph. I thought it'd been and I should have known that. It looked like they were spread out. Crappie usually stack up on graph, you know. Should have known that. But let's just fish here for a minute and see. That one actually followed me all the way up. Lost one, guys. I just lost one. Little bass. Right here off this point. I'm going to go back to it. There might be some staged up over here. That one, guys. Nice crappie. Nice crappie here on the 12-foot pole. So over here just kind of scouting around in these sticks. Seeing if I can get a bite. And this one came out and hit it out of nowhere. Man, he's a keeper. I'm going to see if I can catch a few of them like this right here while I'm here. I don't think they're quite all moved up yet. There's probably beds in here. Pretty much just dropping it right on top of them. Yeah. What do I got? What do I got? White bass. Be some white bass staged up right here, guys. Go in the well. I'll take him. Get something to clean here. I see some right there on graph. Alright, got one way out here, guys. I don't know what it is. Feels like a white bass, probably. Yep. That's what it is. Big ones, man. Big white bass. That one hit like there was more than one there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Underspin. 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 Underspin with the spark shad, not the Hazedong. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I mean, he annihilated that. Check it out. Another small one. I just was throwing this bait along the rocks here. Right here in front of me. Come out and hit it. Tacked it. Yeah, these fish are shallow. They are shallow right now. Just having too much fun just catching multi-species. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Wow. Hazedong shad. 6 cents. Is that a 6 cents? I think that's a 6 cents with the VNC. Underspin. Man, bass are loving that today. Off the rocks. I'm gonna throw over here a little bit and see if I can't get another one right here. Back to back. That'd be nice. There he is. There he is. Back to back, guys. Back to back. That's a better bass. Better one. Look at there. Oh, God dang. You want to come off. Get them fired up. Might be a bunch of them right here. What I've been doing today is just fishing like this on these points. So I picked up the pattern early and just kind of went with it. I mean, multi-species, crappie, white bass, largemouth. I don't know if the bite is going to shut down. What time is it right now? Probably close to 1:30. So we'll continue going. I'm going to work this bank all the way down. I got another point over here that I'm going to fish, and I might venture off into a creek. I don't know yet. That was my whole intentions today. But I mean, I put the trolling motor down as soon as I got here and then just went to town, just went to work. Alright guys, so kind of going through a little dry spell right now. It's about 1:15 right now, well 1:16 actually. I'm going to work my way to the back of the creek. I'm going to see if there's any fish staged up in the back of a creek. So that's what I'm doing. I got to go slow because there's stumps out here everywhere, you can see. So I'm kind of just staying in the main part because these stumps come out, and I think these are underwater fences or something, I don't know. But I'm going to work my way to the very back of this creek. I think it gets down to about a foot of water, but I don't know. I'm going to, like I said, make it down there and see if I can catch a few, so we'll see. Oh wow, that's a nice bass right there, guys. Awesome. Oh, a little Hazedong shad. Check it out, check it out. It's a good one. Right here off this point, probably in a foot of water. That's like I'm coming. Just a little area right here behind me. I didn't go look at all the sticks over there. I just went halfway up in there. I decided I'm going to work my way back down into this creek. Chunked it. Man, it's a good bass, guys. Good bass, good bass. Alright guys, I'm like in a foot of water. The turtle's over here. Throwing a little wake bait. I am working my way down up in the creek. Seeing if I can get a bite over here. I'm not going to go too far because I mean, that's the back of it over there. Just seeing if I can get something along the way here. Trying to see if I can cover some water here and if I can get a short strike or something. Alright guys, I got a good one. Oh my God, he was probably 5 pounds. I was just about to hit record and say, man, the water temp back here is 65 degrees. I just lost like a 5-pounder, guys. Ah, that's sickening, sickening. He ain't gonna come back and hit that. Oh man. Trying to cup this up. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a like, thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let your friends know. Anyways, today was a good day. Caught a lot of fish. Caught a few crappie, a few white bass, some largemouth, largemouth bass, and missed that one just a while ago that was pretty big. I don't know if it was quite 5 pounds, but it was up there. So and that was missed on a Gary Yamamoto square bill. So the baits that worked for me today was the Hazedong shad in the 3-inch. I don't know if you can see that. The little jig head. I'm not sure if that's an 1/8. I want to say it's an 8 ounce. It might be a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. But man, the little Hazedong shad in 3-inch, and then the underspin with the spark shad. His eyes are gone, but that did really good today as well. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you guys. I really didn't throw much more. I didn't even bust out the spinnerbait, chatterbait. I threw the lipless crank for a little bit, but I maybe got a couple of hits on it, but nothing wanted to commit to it. Of course, the wake bait did good back in the creek, but it was too hard to maneuver through those stumps. And I mean, I was only in like a foot and a half of water, and that was pretty hard to land a fish. I just didn't feel like, I think the bass had more on me than I had on him. But anyways, hope you like it. Give me a like, thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for being here, guys. Catching some nice slabs, guys. Ending the day like this. Trying to get a few in the boat. There, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Looky there. Oh my God. I can't get this pole. So dang long. That's the one that had to hit me a while ago. Look at that big old slab, guys. Look at that. Sucker is spawning. Look how black it is. Just thought I'd share that with you guys, how I caught a few crappie today. A lot of fun. Good day on the water, guys. Good day on the water.